Welcome to another season of spoiler checks, so to say, because we are starting the EX7 spoilers this week.
Did it take long for those to start?
Yeah, so there's incoming Liberator stuff, basically the two main characters, so to say, so the green and the yellow stuff, and then there will be
stuff we don't know how they connect to Liberator.
I don't think everything's not Liberator. There will be Liberator stuff. There's at least nature spirits, a lot of them apparently. Then we have new Hina dragon support, so that's pretty nice. And I don't remember if we know something else from this set. Was the Bellstarmon here or in the next set?
It should be in the EX7.
Yeah, so we are going to have like Bellstarmon Ace and probably Bellstarmon.
Yeah, but Bellstarmon will be like linked to Liberator.
Oh, right, yeah, it's that stuff.
Yeah, the side story or something with the Impmon and the girl.
Yeah.
Yeah, but let's start with the GrandGalemon. It's 7 player cost, 7000 DP, evolves from level 4 green for 3. It has Vortex, and when digivolving, you may suspend one Digimon. If this effect suspended one of your Digimon, this Digimon isn't affected by your opponent's Digimon's effect until the end of their turn. Inherit your turn once per turn. When this Digimon attacks an opponent's Digimon, you may unsuspend this Digimon. So the inherit is the same as the starter GrandGalemon.
Yeah. This is kind of like they have just traded playing more stuff to the board for the Vortex. So now the level 5s have Vortex.
Yeah, and I feel like this is much better than the starter deck one.
Yeah, the Vortex gives you so much more like things to do, and you don't need to get to the level 6 to gain some value.
Yeah. It's really good keyword.
Indeed. But this and the starter deck GrandGalemon will probably be like the backbone of the level 5s in the Vortex Warrior whatever green bird deck.
Yeah, I feel like this you won't play anything else than these GrandGalemons in the deck as a level 5.
And the fact that you can make yourself unaffected by opponent's Digimon effects until the until the end of your opponent's turn is pretty strong, to be honest.
Yeah. And you can suspend this and you don't lose anything because the level 6 unsuspends itself or something.
Yeah, so it's basically just suspend myself to gain immunity and then I unsuspend because the level 6 says so. Yeah, then we got the other level 5, so the yellow side of Liberators, Chaperomon. 7 play cost 7000 DP, evolves from level 4, yellow for 3. It has Overclock Puppet trait, so at the end of your turn, by deleting one of your tokens or one of your other Digimon with a Puppet trait, this Digimon attacks a player without suspending. When digivolving, you may play one level 3 Digimon card with Puppet trait from your hand without paying the cost, and inherit all turns once per turn when this Digimon would leave the battle area other than by one of your effects, by deleting one of your tokens or one of your other Digimon with the Puppet trait prevent it from leaving.
Yeah, so once again the same inherit, and the new I'm just blanking. New keyword.
New keyword, yeah. This is a good one.
Yep.
It's a really solid card, and like the inherit is super powerful if you can keep field. If you can have like a lot of field. And as a Chessmon enjoyer, not Chessmon, but chess. The game chess. Chessmon enjoyer. I really like this. I really like how basically this Chaperomon is like, okay, I'm a card for my own deck, but because I can play a level 3 Digimon card with Puppet trait, so trait is always like a like wider array of cards. So you can use this to play like the pawn Chessmons.
Yeah.
and you can use them you can destroy pawn chessmons to play maybe more pawn chessmons or something else. So
yeah, now that we have 4 different pawn chessmons, they really like combo good.
Yeah. So I really like, and also Chaperomon might be one of my new favorite like Digimon designs, because it's at the same time so dumb, but it's also so epic because you have this basket with a minigun and this Red Riding Hood with wolf shoes, and then you have the mini Monzaimon gummies and stuff like that.
It's so interesting design.
Yeah, it's a fun one.
Yeah, I enjoy it also. Not my favorite design, but I still really liked.
It's just fun.
Yeah.
Although the synopsis of the Digimon is not like fun because it's pretty violent, but
yeah, go and read it. Then we have a new Otamamon. It's 3 players, 3000 DP. Evolves from a level 2 green or blue for 0. It has all turns players can't reduce play costs. And it evolves from level 2 with nature spirits for 0. Sorry. So it's like in archetype Psychmon for nature spirits.
Yeah. And it's a 3000 DP Digimon, so it's like the bigger floodgates.
Yeah. It's so interesting that some of those are 3000 and some of those are 2000.
I guess the Psychmons and stuff are 3000 because they affect both players.
Yeah, well, yeah.
So it makes sense that they're like...
It's a double-sided sword.
Yeah. So I guess that's one of the reasons.
Yeah, it could be. But it's so interesting that this is a like nature spirit support also.
Yeah, it's interesting that they have made like in archetype floodgate that we have others like this already, but this is more archetypical.
Yeah,
floodgate.
Last time we got this kind of floodgate, it was in the starter decks for Chessmon and GrandGalemon. So like in the BT10 era, and it's now BT17 in Japan, or in here also when this drops. So like, are we going to get more of these floodgates for the rest of the colors? Yellow does not have this kind of floodgate, and some other color. I'm pretty sure. Green does not have this.
Yeah.
This kind of goes into green decks also because the Digivolution from the baby, but like...
Yeah, it's at least like you can kind of use this in green, as you said, because it's not like you can evolve to get a draw at least.
Yeah.
So.
When are we going to get the rest of the memory blockers? Yellow and red still does not have those.
Maybe someday.
Maybe someday. It would be so much more fair for every color to have the same floodgates.
Yeah. Then we got first of the new Hina Dragon support, or what I want to call Hina Dragons. I think sometimes they are called Likns Dragons, but I like the term Hina Dragons more, and it's the term we will be using here.
Yeah.
So
we never played the Digimon Likns, so...
Yeah. This is the Yazamon, black 3 play cost 1000 DP, evolves from level 2 red or black Digimon. Start off your main phase by trashing 1 card with Rock Dragon or Earth Dragon trait in your hand, draw 1 and gain 1 memory. Rule trait has Machine Dragon type. Inherited opponent's turn, this Digimon gets plus 2000 DP.
This feels good. This is like a solid rookie for the deck.
Yeah, and you finally have like a true reason to evolve in raising with the deck.
Yeah, because this enjoys being on raising and then coming out because of the start of main phase.
And I think Rock Dragons and Earth Dragons are the red ones, if I'm not incorrect. If I'm if I'm correct.
Yeah, you might be correct.
So you want to you need to trash those, and then I think machine dragons and sky dragons are the black ones.
Yeah.
So I think the cards we will see later on. Oh no! One of those like red ones will reference like only machine and sky dragons, and then this one only reference rock and earth dragons, which is I like it, but like as a gameplay wise it might be awkward because then you cannot just use any dragon you have, so you need to have certain colors in your hand.
Yeah, and this makes it like you need to build the deck with both of the colors. So it makes like trainings and scrambles more awkward.
Yeah, true. But this is a good effect because it's basically free memory if you can trash a card from your hand.
Yeah.
So it's a free memory and then you cycle for a new card.
Yeah.
So, and inherit if you have blocker, the 2000 DP is immediately relevant.
Yeah. And it makes your opponent's turns a little more hard, at least when they try to swing over your stuff.
Yeah.
2000 DP is really good.
It's a bit buff on your opponent's turn.
Then we have the Mega for the line. We don't have the level 4 or level 5, but we have Tlulocmon. It's 13 play cost, 13,000 DP, evolves from level 5 black or red for 5. On play, when attacking, Digivolve 4. One of your opponent's Digimon. When Digivolving, none of your opponent's level 4 or lower Digimon can Digivolve until the end of their turn. All turns once per turn. When this Digimon would leave the battle area other than by one of your effects, you may play one Digimon card with Rock Dragon or Earth Dragon trait from your trash without paying the cost.
This is an absolute brick house, absolute unit, brick house train.
Yeah, this is interesting. It's so interesting that there is the on play and when attacking the Digivolve 4.
Yeah. Basically, if this stays on the field, your opponent really pretty much cannot bring anything to the field and expect it to, like, if you like evolve twice, you are going to get like Digivolve to back to square one.
This is one of those Digimons that you just want to get rid of as soon as possible.
Yeah, of course it has a hefty 5 evolve cost, so it will cost you a lot, but on the other hand, with the old Hina Tamer, you can evolve to this for 5, and then you make all of your opponent's level 4 or lower Digimon unable to Digivolve, and you de-Digivolve for one of their Digimon. So basically, if your opponent doesn't have a level 5 coming out of raising, they cannot evolve.
Yeah. Except if they play like an ace from hand or something, but...
Yeah, like level 5 ace, then they can evolve.
And then there is like this that you could think that when we get the other half, so the Volcanic Dramon, that it has the same on deletion, or like not on deletion, but all turns once per turn effect that this has.
I think it might not have, because this is the defensive one of these two, basically.
Well, yeah.
But it's strange because if they both have that same effect, they will just loop.
Yeah.
In forever. So I'm not sure about that.
One little pillow one.
Yeah. But yeah, the all turns effect is super powerful because it's like swing to security. Oh no, I'm going to die. No worries. Then, your opponent tries to remove this. Oh no.
Then let's see if we get some way to get rush for this.
That would be interesting.
Yeah.
But yeah, because you can play any Rock Dragon or Earth Dragon, so you can play a Volcanic from your from trash, and you can get Volcanic Dramon to trash with the black Yasamon we just took a look at. Yeah. So This seems like a really good Hina Dragon support.
Yeah, and the art is amazing. I really like this.
Yeah, and Altart incoming.
Yeah,
Probably.
can't wait.
Let's continue with some more Hina Dragon support. So here we have the other level 3, the red one, Vorvomon, which is a 3-play cost 1000 DP, evolves from level 2 black or red for 2. It has an on-play, reveal top 3 cards of your deck, add 1 card with the Rock Dragon, Earth Dragon, Machine Dragon or Sky Dragon trait, and 1 Hina Kurihara, them to the hand, return the rest of the deck. Inherited your turn, this Digimon gets plus 2000 DP.
Solid searcher.
Yeah, and I kind of like that this and the other rookie don't like compete for like start of main phase effect.
Yeah.
They have like, okay, I want to evolve this black one and I want to play this red one. They have
the black likes to stay on back and the red is more on your face.
Yeah. So it's a solid searcher that can search for 2 cards. So
yeah.
And I would hazard a guess we get a new Hina in this set. So then you can have 8 Hinas in your deck. So
let's see if it's a secret rare.
Yeah, but like this search would you would think the search would be kinda like consistent, finding even like 2 cards if you have 8 Hinas.
Yeah, this is a solid searcher.
Yeah.
And this searches any Digimon on your deck.
Yes, if you don't play any like tech cards.
Yeah, but like this searches the red and black sides of the deck.
Yeah.
Then we have the Lavorvomon. It's 5-play cost 4000 DP. Evolves from level 3 red or black for 2. On play, return 1 card with Machine Dragon or Sky Dragon trait or 1 Hina Kurihara from your trash to your hand. When digivolving, if you have 1 or less tamers, you may play 1 Hina Kurihara from your hand without paying the cost. Inherit your turn, this Digimon gets plus 2000 DP. This is really great.
Yeah, and I think this is like our first level 4 that... Well, no, it's not. I'm lying. But like, this is one of the first... This is first for these, like, I play a specific tamer, but I can play multiples if we don't count the hunter cards, because they can play the grown tamers whenever. But like usually it's like if you don't have this tamer, play this tamer. Yeah. But now you can have 1 tamer already on the field, no matter what it is, and then you can play a Hina. Play Hina.
Yeah, and it's really great. Like if you're digivolving and you have the 1 Hina, the EX3 Hina on field, you can digivolve, use its effect to use the on play to grab a Hina from your trash, and then you can play it with the way digivolving.
Indeed. And I really enjoy that now they are making this like you have a when digivolving effect and you have an on play effect, so you can like get more value when you have Hina, but your Digimons are not useless when digivolving.
If you don't have the Hina.
Without Hina. So
that's really great. It rises up the power level of the deck immediately.
Yeah, and it needs to do this in the current, like, how the game has evolved.
Yeah, the current environment is far more fast and difficult than back in EX3 when EX7 was a thing.
Yeah, and the Hina Dragons wasn't even like super good even then. So.
Yeah.
Let's go to some blue support next. So we have a new Digiegg for blue. It's the Hiyarimon. It has an inherited when attacking once per turn. If your opponent has no Digimon with Digivolution cards, draw 1.
No, this is solid.
Yeah, this is like, it's really close to the...
Bukamon. Not Bukamon, but Upamon, yeah.
Yeah, the original Upamon. But like here, if your opponent doesn't have any Digimon on the field, you get to draw. When Upamon needs a Digimon with no Digivolution cards.
Yeah.
So they activate a little bit differently, but like they're both good.
Yeah.
So,
the art is really great. I really love it.
Yeah, it's a cute one. there's nothing like super spectacular here. It's just a solid Digi-Egg, but like Blue probably has like the biggest like selection of good Digi-Eggs already.
It really does.
So
in Blue we have like the bad draw eggs, like the is it BT10 or BT11 Bebidamon? That it's BT11 probably. That is like bad draw egg, but is still like solid.
Yeah.
And yeah, this is just a solid card and will fit its own deck. I feel like this is the Hexaploumon support we are going to see. Because if I remember correctly, we saw a Hexaploumon in one of those promotional videos for the Liberator stuff. And the next card, the SnowAgumon, is being used as a Hexaploumon pre-evo before. And the SnowAgumon's effect, well, it's 2000 DP 3 play cost evolved from level 2 blue for 0. It has a new, what is that called?
Keyword.
Thank you, I'm blanking. Ice suit. I also saw Ice armor. I don't know which is a correct translation, but we will use this because it comes from the Digimon 2020 Discord server. This Digimon compares the numbers of Digivolution cards instead of DP in battles with non-security Digimon. It's really weird and strong effect. Rule trait has Ice-Snow type and inherit when attacking once per turn. Trash the top Digivolution cards of one of your opponent's Digimon.
Yeah, this is an interesting keyword. It's interesting to see how widespread it will be. So do we have like level 4 with it, level 5, level 6? So
will this be the new jamming of blue?
Yeah, but this is a like this SnowAgumon can literally kill or like win battle against any onboard Digimon
that has no Digivolution cards.
Yeah. And if this has like one Digivolution card, it just like wins the battle. If this has no Digivolution cards, it can crash to anything.
Yeah.
So
who would win, a little Snowboy or Detexmon?
Yeah.
Of course, you need to suspend the Digimon, but like.
Yeah. But still, it's interesting to see how good this will be in the end.
Yeah.
It feels powerful, but like if it's only like low level Digimon stuff, then it's way harder to use efficiently.
Yeah.
But let's see if like Hexaploumon has Ice Suit or something, then
I just wish we will get a good Hexaploumon. It's so cool, Digimon. And the Hexaploumon is like a Magical Knight or something. The same as the medieval Galantmon and the Pteromon Mega. So we will see if it's like the Vortex Barrier also.
Yeah. The first, we don't have, or do we have only one Hexaploumon?
Yeah, from BT5.
It was a good one for its time, but we really need a new one.
Yeah, it never was like a meta threat, a big meta threat, because, well, Lord Natmon. But it was a good card.
Yeah. Let's move to more nature spirits. So we got a new Gotsumon. It's a black Digimon, 3 play cost 2000 DP. Digivolves from level 2 green or black Digimon for 0, or from level 2 with nature spirits trait for cost 0. It has a blocker and inherit reboot.
This is so basic. Black card.
It has both of the black keywords and nothing else.
Yeah, of course. It can Digivolve from green or black or nature spirit eggs, but like this is like everything dedicated Machine Ramon support. Let's give it blocker and reboot.
The art is like really cute and fun.
Yeah.
Again.
Koki really does the job well.
Indeed. But there's nothing like special to say about this card. It has relevant keywords, and how good this card is probably dependent on how good the high end of the nature spirits are.
Yeah. So let's move on to one of those high-end cards. We have our second Hiyarimon. It's a 12 play cost, 12,000 DP, evolves from level 5 black for 4, or level 5 nature spirit trait for 3. It has blocker, and on play, when digivolving, reveal the top 4 cards of your deck. You may play up to 7 play cost total worth of Digimon cards with the nature spirit trait among them without paying the cost. Return the rest of them to the bottom of the deck. Can't speak today. End of your turn, once per turn, 2 of your Digimon may DNA digivolve into a Digimon card with the nature spirit trait in your hand. So, the on-play when digivolving is kind of okay if we get good nature spirit cards.
Yeah, I'm still expecting that we are going to get like, if not Deva levels of nature spirits, but like close to that.
Yeah,
so
it could be.
So we probably have like 2 or 3 nature spirit level 5s at least, or like something like that.
Probably 3 because the level 7 for the deck is 3 colored.
Yeah, so we could have like black, yellow, and green.
Yeah. The most interesting thing in this card is the end of turn effect. Because it lets 2 of your Digimon DNA digivolve, not this and another Digimon.
Yeah, so you could technically have 2 other Digimon on the board, and like even like hard slam this, and then end of your turn use it to DNA digivolve.
It's interesting. I don't know how like useful it will be, but still.
Yeah, and I'm interested to see if nature spirits will get something to actually play this straight from the hand or somewhere.
Yeah.
Because like paying 12 is always a lot in the game. So.
Yeah, that's highly true.
Yeah, but I do like the card because you basically can play like 1 or 2 Digimons with the effect, depending on what do you hit, because it's up to 7 play cost total worth. So you can play like 3 and a 4 or 1 7 or.
And then we will see if we get any aces in the deck. Because if we get level 5 or 6 aces that are 7 or lower, they can be played. But that's something we will need to see before.
Indeed.
Once again, the art is like the best.
Yeah, it's really fun. I'm not sure where these 2 Digimons who are watching over the Hiyarimon are. Are they like in top of some
mountain, probably?
Mountain or something.
Yeah.
But let's move to the level 7 we referenced earlier there. It's the Tlulocmon. It's a level 7, 15 play cost, 15,000 DP, green, yellow, black Digimon that evolves from level 6 black, green or yellow Digimon for 6, or it can DNA digivolve from green or yellow level plus black or blue. Or is that that's black or blue.
Yeah. The slash is
black or. Yeah, black or blue level 6 for 0, of course. When digivolving, you may play 1 Spirit trait and play cost of 7 or less from your hand without paying the cost. If DNA digivolving, you may play up to 2 Digimon cards with different colors and the nature spirit traits and play cost of 7 or less from your hand without paying the cost instead. When digivolving, when attacking once per turn, for the turn, one of your Digimon gets minus 7,000 DP for each of your Digimon.
This could be really busted if we get good cards with 7 cost or less. But if not, then this is like bad.
Yeah, well, at least it's minus 21,000 when it digivolves if you play 2 cards.
Oh yeah, that's true.
So it's minus 21,000, so it basically kills anything.
yeah. Well, that's good. That's good. But like,
and then it's like when attacking, kill probably anything if you have at least some Digimon on the board. So
yeah. Okay, that makes it a little better, but still, it depends so much of the rest of the support.
Yeah, it depends a lot for like the how do the Playgos 7 or lower nature spirits look like?
Yeah,
and how good of Digimons they are.
Yeah, and like if you play the Otamamon with this, it's like okay.
Okay. And also like this doesn't inherently have anything to end the game faster other than like playing more Digimon. So do we get like inherited security attack plus? Do we get like trashing security from somewhere? Do we have something along those lines to like end the games faster? Because this little bit seems like a card that most of the time, well, not most of the time, but there's the possibility that you don't get to attack with this on the turn it DNA Digivolves, because it can be like an end of turn DNA Digivolution thing.
And it probably will be.
Yeah. Although I have to say it's like, it's not easy, but because this can play two Digimons to the, you could technically chain these together, like make multiple of these like pretty fast, because you can probably get like 2 level 5s to the board. Then if you can evolve to 6 and 6, you can go to another one.
Yeah.
And so on, but
that's something we will have to see.
Also, I have to say I find it kind of funny that the one of the traits of this Digimon is actually mineral. It's a literal rock.
It's a rock god.
Yeah, but
I love this design.
Yeah, it's a really cool design, and the art is again just gorgeous.
This is really alt art-ish card.
Yeah, this
because
feels
it's
like
so full art.
Yeah, this feels like it's already alt art. Yeah. Although you can see the border there in the some parts of the card, which is
but there's so little of it.
Yeah, it's interesting to see how this Nature Spirit deck like forms. Is it a really good deck, or is it like EX set random stuff?
I have my predictions for that, but
although I have to say they have made the EX stuff
much better
lately, because Devas have been doing pretty good lately.
Still haven't built that. I should.
In like tournaments. And then, of course, the next EX set we will get, EX6, has pretty bonkers cards in it.
Yeah, the Mastemon deck, but like Mastemon is its own deck already before.
Mastemon Angels.
Yeah, the Angels is really good, and then the Demon Lord is the whole new deck, and it does really well also.
So EX set archetypes are not like laughable anymore. Like,
and let's remember that Anubismon is from EX set.
Yeah, and Leviamon.
Yeah, that's true also.
But they are like earlier, like recent EX set. Like EX1, 2, 3 are like.
Yeah, EX1 is like.
4 is. I think 4 is super bad as a whole set.
Yeah, but then there's GrandGalemon Ruin mode.
Yeah, but that doesn't like save the set.
Yeah, that's true.
Set, and the archetypes in the set, because like Ravemon is absolute garbage.
Yep, that's true.
And like there was the Omnimon alter stuff was just a meme.
Yeah.
But like I think from EX5 onwards, the EX set, and like EX4 was like it had okay stuff, but like from EX5 onwards, it feels like they have been ramping up the power level of the sets and the new archetypes.
Yeah.
So I have some hope for these Nature Spirits, and this is not the worst boss monster we could have.
Yeah, that's right. I'm just wishing we are going to get new EX7 support at some point.
It will come. Don't worry.
Yeah, probably someday. But yeah, these were the first week of the EX7 spoilers, and I'm kind of hyped for EX7, and I'm super hyped because the Digimon Liberator webcomic is starting like Thursday, if I'm not wrong.
Oh, it's that close.
Yeah. If I'm talking out of my ass, please, please help me in the comments. Yeah. But it should start really soon, and I'm really waiting for it.
Yeah, me too, actually.
Yeah. Tell us in the comments what kind of cards are you waiting from the EX7? Are you hyped about the Nature Spirit stuff, or the Bellstarmon support, or the main character Liberator stuff? Or do you have something you are just hoping that we don't know if there is to come?
Yeah.
Yeah, this was the video today. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, please like and subscribe and consider becoming a channel member to help us out. And we will see you at the next video. Bye.
Bye.